9 months for millennials who lost 1 month of income to recover following the COVID-19 pandemic, and up to 4.5 years to rebound from 6 months of lost income. The survey pointing out that the pandemic's effect on home ownership is real, with many first-time buyers potentially having to wait years for that purchase. Mattie Duppler, your reaction.
Hi, Maria. Well, as the resident millennial on the panel today, let me just say I'm getting a little tired of this whole idea that millennials can never get ahead. Yes, it was tough for us to graduate college at the beginning of the Great Recession. But listen, we've been working through the longest expansion in human history. As a result of that, we've been able to acquire wealth, even if it's not through home ownership. The one thing that we learned from 2008, 2009 is that home ownership is no longer the sure thing that it was before as a means of wealth accumulation. But listen, if you're a millennial and you were able to take a couple bucks and put it in the stock market at the bottoming in February and March, you made a lot more money than you would have on your house. So I think there's a lot more modes of wealth accumulation available to millennials now than there were before. We should stop this whole crocodile tear game about how millennials are getting ahead. I think for the most part, we've managed to do just fine over the last 10 years.
Yeah, I'd say that's right. Dagan, what do you say?
Well, as the economy recovers, people will be going back to work, and furloughed workers clearly are being called back on the job. If that continues to happen, people, we say lost income. Well, people could and did go on unemployment. I know with the expanded benefits that they can get back on the job by, say, August, then they were still collecting money, albeit from unemployment, number one. Number two, this is going to be a great time to buy real estate, because if people leave these, poorly run areas like New York City, prices will plummet. They're finally, young people will be able to buy an apartment at a more reasonable price. And by the way, you can still take money out of your 401k right now, penalty free, because that was in the rescue package. So if you're looking for a down payment, there you go.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of booms and busts. The busts allow more people to come in, like you just said, and buy real estate at good prices. Quick break, and then Fox News contributor Dan Bongino joining us to talk about the growing calls to defund the police, plus the big business of YouTube. We are talking to one influencer whose unique outlook on life helps motivate her audience in a big way. Stay with us.